Hi folks, just doing a quick update on gold. Gold's come up to this monthly closing resistance here at 1269.5. There is quite a high participation in time, and we can see last time up here this sort of did lead to a decent sell-off in gold. What's pretty interesting to note as well is when we look at our range deviation pivots from the daily perspective, that's these green ones. There's a green upper one and a green lower one, and what you can notice is that at no stage from the low have we closed below any of these lower green bearish pivots on the daily time frame? In fact, what we have been doing is actually closing above these weekly bullish ones here. So these yellow ones are the bullish, and so right now we still haven't seen a close below, these bearish pivots on a daily basis. So um, despite the fact of us being at resistance, this is a place where gold could potentially go down. Right above it, we've got this majorly congested zone, and there's quite a few different levels going on in there. One is our weekly bullish pivot, 1279. One is our monthly bullish pivot at 1280, and one is our weekly time rotation closing resistance study. So a big level there at 1280, and I would expect that if you manage to get through that on a weekly closing basis, then gold could retest this 1295 high. Equally, this is a powerful zone, so if we had an intraday spike through it and then closed back under, and then we took out one of these daily bearish pivots like this on a daily closing basis, that level today is 1263, then perhaps you could see a change of fortune to the downside. In the immediate time frame, a weekly close under this weekly bearish pivot here at 1256 would open up to the downside, and we haven't had a weekly bearish close certainly since the low. If you look at each of these weekly closes, we haven't come near the low. So bigger picture, I still haven't seen the shakeout that I expect to see before a major low in gold. But that said, this bearish condition that we've had up here still hasn't resulted in a big move to the downside. Maybe it's about to happen. I'm not too sure, but either way, gold is sort of starting to run out of time. We've got this sort of rising monthly resistance now, which typically can be bullish. Certainly, gold would need to get back under 1241.4 at the end of this month to rule out this move, this bullish move that's starting to build. So pretty critical time for gold. Key resistance is up here at 1307.8. That's a yearly level. So I hope that helps. I'll chat to you tomorrow.